What's up with y'all, man? This is Lungs, Pyro, MMA, Muay Thai, Cardio, and Fitness, and I'm doing a video. This is about Mighty Mouse and UFL. And his wife and his kid, his son. This ain't dedicated to anything else. But this I used to be a supporter and a contributor to his movement, and I donated, not knowing his charges and not knowing what he represents, and as far as what he's about. I don't rock like that. So for all my followers out there, want to know, for people that don't see me on his live videos anymore, I'm gonna put it out there and put the word out there clearly enough to sit here and tell you, I'm not with that movement. I'm not with the UFL anymore, and I've been stopped rocking with him months ago. I might as well say a year ago, because that's as legit as it's gonna get. And I'm sure a lot of moderators that he's got for him now, I'm sure he told them that I blocked each and every one of them. And I just want to let y'all know that that's a lie. I was only on the live videos once in a full moon. Okay, I worked a 9 to 5, and then I would train 3 to 4 days every day before I go to work. Sometimes I'll train 2 to 3 times a day. Sometimes I only train twice a day. But if Mighty Mouse told you, or anybody else, that I blocked him, and Steve Burns or whoever, none of that shit is true. They don't have any evidence that I did anything. And I'm not afraid of putting this video out there, because I've gotten threat messages already. I've gotten people calling my phone and talking shit about me, saying that I'm afraid to do this and afraid to do that. First of all, if anybody is going to support a man that's going to bully people with his words and disrespect people, like, already he's got the sexual assault charges against him for what he has done. I'm not going to rock with a man that's going to take pictures of teenage girls on the Las Vegas Strip while he's married and claims to be married. They want to get on me about being Christian and saying that I'm not Christian. You're going to have your wife send me a message on Instagram instead of you dealing with me and talking to me like a man in person. And I don't care. I don't care who sees this video. I want this video to be out there. But if you're going to sit here and tell people that I'm afraid to do this, afraid to do that, then you're stupid. Because at the end of the day, I fought for you in Ohio. You lied and told people you never met me. That's a lie. I was in Ohio. I might only fought for you one time, but it don't mean that I stopped fighting that whole year. I had 3 other fights that wasn't filmed after that. I'm a dude that lives his life accordingly. You lie and tell people all I do is sit behind a computer screen and yap my mouth. That's a lie too. Your style is predominantly boxing. You don't do any other style of fighting. You only do boxing. You don't do anything else. You want to sit here and lie and tell people that I was the only moderator, that I was supposedly real. You told them that I was real, or I used to be a real one. And then you said I was a snake in the grass and the weed in the grass, like on your live video that a buddy of mine has sent me. And you got people calling my phone telling me that they looking to see if I'm the guy that they looking out for or whatever. I'm like, well, how can you and your wife claim to be a Christian when you go to strip clubs, you do these drunk live feed videos, and you want to sit here and talk shit about me, and I was a supporter of your movement? You had your wife send me a message on Instagram. Any real man that's got some beef with me, I can see them in person. Now, if you had a problem, why couldn't you talk to me in person? Why didn't you want to set something up, set a time up, and talk to me on one-on-one? We could have talked it out, spar, fought, whatever you wanted to do. We would have did that if you wanted to talk to me in person. But it didn't happen like that. What's the point of you lying and telling all these moderators that I blocked them all? Where's the proof of that? The only people I was blocking was the trolls you didn't want on your YouTube channel. But since you want to go out there and spread shit about me and tell people about what I did, well, I guess it's only right I do the same. Because I only do Chomo motherfuckers the same way they do me. If you say I'm a snake in the grass, if I was a snake in the grass, I wouldn't have donated to your movement. I wouldn't have did any of the shit that I did. The only person that you assume that I blocked or unblocked, you don't even have proof of that. You see me on Frank's Live, and you want to sit here and say, okay, I unblocked some dude named Steve Burns. First of all, who is he? That's the question. Who is Steve Burns? I don't know who that is. I don't. I don't know who Steve Burns is. I don't know who the hell that is. You know, and as far as me being on other people's lives, I'm free to be able to do whatever the hell I want to do. But where's the proof of the negative shit that I said anything about you on anybody's lives? Doesn't even matter. This video is based off of what you said and what you are spreading around, continuing to say and do. You can say what you want to say. I don't care what dudes you got fighting for you that's fought more than me. No, they fought more for you that was on camera. But that's what we're talking about. You got dudes that fought for you on camera. I don't have everything posted. You know, this this is the thing. I'm not gonna waste time talking about this Mighty Mouse dude. You know, I don't support no dude that's gonna sexually assault girls and take pictures of half naked girls down the Las Vegas Strip. And yeah, you could go ahead and lie to all the people you want, telling them I blocked them. Where's the proof of that? You don't have none. I was working a 9 to 5 job at the time, and I was working. I was working the whole entire time. You lied and told everybody the other day that I was on there the most on your live videos out of everybody. That's a lie. I was only on your live videos whenever I had time or breaks from work. And then you said I was a couch potato. Where's proof of that? There's no videos of me just talking and eating Doritos. I don't even eat Doritos. So where's the proof? You telling people I can't do this and I can't do that. Look, anybody that follow this Chomo clown should know. Anybody that's following him, why would you want to follow a dude that bullies people? Because that's what he is. He goes to the gym, he trains, and gets all this supposed knowledge that he's got to beat up people. That's what he does. So why would anybody want to support somebody like that? Ask yourself that question. I question, that's the thing, man. I question a lot of y'all, man. A lot of y'all that follow this dude. A lot of dudes that don't even follow him and support his movement still rock with the guy and they don't even mention his name. They never shout him out. They never do any of that. It's crazy. It's all bullshit to me. I could speak for myself. He could tell he want to put me with the Dale Gunn guy. That's bullshit. I'm not like that guy. You can't put me with him. I mean, I might not be related to you. I never hung out with you because I couldn't afford to travel anyway. I wouldn't want to hang out with you to begin with, because why would I want to hang out with a guy that's got a problem with me in the first place? I'm not gonna get on here and curse. I'm not gonna get on here and act up and show out. This video, man. I'm putting this video out there to let everybody know I'm not rocking with no Chomo clowns. I'm not. I'm not gonna rock with a dude that has all these different sexual affairs going on with girls and all this other shit, and that's underage, and you can't call yourself a Christian. How you gonna knock me and tell everybody around you that I was a snake and I'm of the devil when you got a fucking rape charge on your record? You're a sex offender, bro. You're not even supposed to be at parks. You're not supposed to be at schools. You're not supposed to be at any of those places. You claim to be a Christian, but you want to say that I'm a snake. But yet you go around lying to everybody and saying I was just a moderator on your website. That's bullshit. The dudes that you claim to be real, they haven't even dealt with my challenges. And I'm not even gonna put that on here. None of the dudes that follow your movement, the movement that you supposedly own, the movement that you have, the UFL, the Guns Down, Gloves Up, it's not even created by Mighty Mouse. He's not supposed to be the face of it. Someone else is that has a better and respectable name than him. But that's what I just don't understand. I don't understand that. You want to say that I was just a moderator? Well, I was a moderator for his live video, but when you go around and telling people I was just a moderator and that's all I was, you're lying. You're lying. You're bald-faced lying to people. I worked a 9 to 5. I had a job. I was training and I was still dealing with tough battles where I live at. Whether it was on camera or not, I was posting up everything on my YouTube and Instagram, but some stuff just wasn't getting posted. But if you want to lie and tell people bullshitty ass lies and tell them I was just a moderator and I was just a couch potato, whatever you want to say, you don't have proof. You know, I don't go. That's the thing. I may not have access to a gym, and I may not be at a gym, but you just straight up bullying people, man. That you get it. That's why you don't never see you. We don't see Mighty Mouse fighting professional fighters or any of these dudes. You ain't fighting professional fighters. And I may not be a professional fighter either, but at the end of the day, I can defend myself. I've done pretty well for myself as far as defending myself. So I mean, even the fight I had in Ohio, that dude didn't knock me out. He knocked me down. But as far as what you gonna do, what you gonna have your people do to me, that ain't happening. Not where I'm from and not where I'm living at. Because I'm not even living in the state you think I'm living in. And we gonna get that clear too. But at the end of the day, this is by Alon's Pyro, MMA Muay Thai Cardio and Fitness. And I'm just letting y'all know, you know, I'm not rocking with nobody like that. You know, you want to go around telling everybody I'm a snake, but then you and your wife want to make up some shit about me unblocking a guy named Steve Burns, and you want to stir up all this bullshit. A real man to talk to me and deal with me in person. All the battles and challenges that I've had, every fight that I've had in my lifetime from a dude that had a fucking problem with me, we fought hand in hand in person because he didn't respect me. Every dude that I've gotten into a confrontation and a fights with, more so because that's what I usually do when a dude don't respect me. If he don't want to show me any respect, we fight. And we don't put gloves on. I take them off. I fight barehanded. So say what you want. You know, I may not be in the gym, but it don't mean I'm never in the gym. Don't mean that I ain't in the gym just because I don't have videos of it. We'll leave it at that. Peace. This is for all my supporters out there that want to know what happened. People out there that just haven't seen me on his live videos. Well, you know, the only person I fear is God. I ain't afraid of no wannabe big and a bad dude walking with his fucking chest out thinking he on top of the world. Because the only man I know that's on top of the world is Jesus Christ and God the Father. And he ain't even, he's in heaven watching over his children. That's the real man that's big and bad to me. That's the man that deserves my respect and everybody else's. Not no man that walks around with his chest out down on Las Vegas Strip, going to these strip clubs and taking pictures of teenage girls, and he's married to a woman that he don't even check out his damn self. How you gonna be married to a woman that you married to and you spend more time at the strip club drinking around a bunch of dudes around you and you ain't even spend time with your wife and kid? How is that possible? But we'll leave it at that. Anything you got to say to me, man, I know where you at. Peace.